Bringing a standard of class to rock and roll as far as dress sense is concerned, which is unknown, to be honest. Ties, suits, very good. We're impressed.
Oh, thank you very much.
How was it for you?
Well, it was very interesting, you know, being back in front of the UK public again, and it's always amazing to be, you know, in the middle of London, and not only that, but to be in front of Buckingham Palace. It's amazing.
It is you get the best view, actually, don't you, when you're on the stage? Because the audience are looking at what's on the stage, the palace is behind them, but you look straight into probably the first floor window. You'll probably see what's going on in the staterooms.
Well, no, we're actually, you know, on that little walkway. We're on a different stage outside, not on the main stage. So we got the Buckingham Palace right in the back. So I think for the camera shots, it must be brilliant, because that is our backdrop, and you
Yes,
can't get much better than that.
And your music works brilliantly in front of palatial venues, in front of huge audiences, doesn't it?
Well, you know, using our operatic voices as we do, it kind of lends a certain grandeur to, you know, the pop songs that we sing. And so, yeah, it does come across very well with the massive speakers and the big crowds, and it just kind of whips up an energy into a frenzy.
Yeah, okay. Do you prefer these gigs, the big open air ones, or do you prefer the more intimate ones where there's, you know, air conditioning and somewhere comfortable to sit?
Well, it's the bigger the crowd is you play to. I mean, that just is an immense buzz, you know. If you got like 20 or more thousand people standing out there and just cheering for you.
Yeah.
But you know, then our music lends itself very well. Also for like theatres, if you could only have 2,000 or 3,000 people, you know, we can kind of just tone it down a little bit. And so it's, gosh, I always say whenever I can sing to people, I'm happy.
Is the right answer.
Yeah, but that's the truth, even.
So listen, a lot of artists are doing flying visits here today, and then they're shooting off other places. What's your next 6 months looking like? Because it's been a busy time for you guys.
Right. Well, we've actually just finished working on our 4th album that will be coming out in November, and so right now we're in the process of putting together all of our, you know, promotive aspects, you know, lining up TV shows, being able to show up in the UK and say, here's our new stuff, we've been away for a while, you know, remember us. So we're setting all of that in motion.
All right, you guys, listen, I hope you have a fantastic afternoon this afternoon. I know you're looking forward to it, and thanks for joining us today on Radio 2, and good luck.
Thanks very much, Richard.
We met them a little earlier on before the party really began. A couple of guys, Ust and David from Divo, and watch out for them in a town near you soon, I suspect. We're also looking for the new sport to be introduced.